If you've ever said, "Why am I eating again? I just ate," I need you to stop scrolling. It's not about whether you have willpower or not. Willpower has nothing to do with eating when you are processing past or recent trauma or even everyday stress. It's your body's nervous system asking you for relief. Today, I'm showing you how to give your body that comfort without the guilt, because I just want you to feel better. We talked about how emotional eating isn't about food, it's about the search for relief. When you're in the kitchen looking for something to eat and you're stressed, but you know you just ate, you're not hungry, that's your nervous system simply asking you for a way to calm down. I know some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've ever experienced trauma, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've ever experienced post-trauma stress, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You think that the food is your relief. It's like medicine for a headache. But remember, I shared in a previous video, to think about food for stress relief is like thinking about headache medicine for a headache. It doesn't actually fix the cause of the headache. It doesn't even fix the headache. It just blocks the pain signals to your brain. But here's the real breakdown. You can get that calm down feeling that your body is craving without a sugar crash and without the weight gain, just by making a few small changes and doing them consistently until they become habit. If you just remember that, just remember consistency over restriction. Make the small changes and do them consistently. What you're telling your body is, it's safe. You don't need to fix me. You don't need to fix emotional eating. You need to understand it. Because when you understand it, that's where the real change starts. So today I want to use an example of soy milk, stay with me, and matcha powder. Hear me out while I explain why I chose this combination before you jump ship. I'm going to prepare this, but the soy milk is for the protein and the isoflavones. Isoflavones is a plant-based estrogen that acts like your body's own natural estrogen. For all the women who have the menopause symptoms that are experiencing the cravings as a result of it. Together they stabilize your blood sugar. Matcha and soy, which stabilizes your mood, which controls the craving. Add to the matcha powder, in addition to that, it's a calming effect, and it's huge for weight management. For everyone who sent me a message or a comment about the weight gain, especially around the midsection during menopause, matcha powder. If you haven't tried it. So, the combination of soy milk and matcha powder together is powerful. You choose those two for stress relief and weight management. It's a huge change. Do it consistently. This is a place for calm clarity, and that's where real change starts. And remember, I just want you to feel better. So let me make this combination for you. Okay. And what I use is very simple. Very simple. I take a matcha powder. I'm using maybe this is a teaspoon. I'm going to take a teaspoon and make my matcha powder. If you like it stronger, you can use it stronger, but a teaspoon. And I just blend it real well. That's the matcha. That's the matcha tea. It's pure matcha. And I have ice, if you like it cold. I'm going to add the soy milk. And this is unsweetened. You can choose the sweetened if you prefer. And then just add the soy. I promise you, if you try this and try it consistently, you will feel better, you will manage your weight and your stress. It's my favorite.